us off.
Mitsubishi 5'12".
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
God damn, boy, you got that segregated.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Skips away from pressure. Got rid of it just in time.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This shit terrible. Them niggas be getting everything, bro.
He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Nice job by the QB. Sit back
Swear.
in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big
This shit be so crazy, bro.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short.
Bro, I just ran to this. I can't play this shit, bro.
It's 1st down at the 38.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately.
What the fuck, bro? I'm really, bro. I don't know what to do no more, dude.
Gets it down to the 37.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that
I don't know if I'm fucking with this shit. This shit, bro.
Post routes and
Nigga record already 5-12.
He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy.
It's a running room. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't.
Lets it fly deep down.
Hey, look at this, bro. I'm on this shit, bro.
Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Let that be me, though, bro. Let that fucking be me.
Relationship between a QB and a wide receiver.
Motherfucker be getting shit I can't even get. This shit terrible.
That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Yeah.
They'll operate out of split backs. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free.
He's going to fire deep.
Hey, look at that, bro. How the fuck do I even catch this?
He's brought down after a huge completion.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get it down. The Sun Devils headed quickly to the line.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
I love the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
That money.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Looking to pass, it's Levin. Gets it out quickly. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Yeah, how about the design of the play? Doing a great job. Get it to your man, your running back, now turn receiver in space, and let him do damage. Let him catch the football. He can do the rest.
Try to twin, man. This game, bro. I can't win for losing this bitch, twin. Nigga record already 5-12, man. It just be out straight bullshit.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
I swear, fool, every game I done played, bro, it be all straight bullshit, bro. Motherfucker doing shit that won't even get me. I do the same shit, motherfucker. Shit terrible, dude.
So second down here is we're
God, you play this shit yourself, bro, you gonna be like, hell no.
Back to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, fool, I don't even know what team to play with on this bitch.
And the Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. It's caught. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
One of the things I love about this running back, he can run a lot of different types of routes. I like the job on the angle route there, putting his foot in the ground, crossing the defender's face, and making it an easy pitch and catch for the QB.
To the air, it's Sellers. Pressure coming. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the
Really just did a QB contain, bro.
It's important at that position to be able to be good.
This shit fuck ass fuck. Shit made me want to fuck pull my fucking hair out.
They get off schedule.
Shit
You've got to have
ass.
a guy back
Terrible.
there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Here's the pressure. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
The only reason I got these folks because of Kyson had.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's going to take off.
Look at this shit, bro. I'm running QB contain, bro. Literally, every time I'm running QB contain, I know what the fuck he's finna do.
To the air on 1st down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there.
Man, that shit ain't working, bro.
Away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks.
Watch this bullshit, dude. Twin, I've been doing it the whole game, but that's all I run for.
The give on the option. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast, he's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
They'll try to convert on 4th and long after giving up that big sack.
Just trust the process, bro. Trust the process.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of
The
the half.
first shit don't work, bro.
And the Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Dropping back, it's Levin. Pocket breaking down. It's picked up, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And a big return after the
ain't nobody gonna be fooled.
Sets up the offense for this possession.
If that would have been me, nigga would have burned my ass.
Wants that throwback, guys. He's thinking to himself, I'm going to drive down the field here in a 2-minute situation. We're going to get the lead. We're going to have the momentum going into the first half, but he got too aggressive, and he should have thrown that one away or eaten it, because now the other team has a chance to score points here at the end of the half.
Starts a drive, trying to go up top.
See what I'm saying, bro? See what I'm saying, bro?
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. He'll be stopped just outside the 20 at the 21 in the waning moments.
Bro, drink, bro, that ain't shit, bro. Ain't shit I can do, fool. Shit I can fucking do.
Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast. That
Sure.
completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Fires into the end zone.
See what I'm saying, fool? That's what I'm saying, fool.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
Let that be me. Let that fucking be me, bro.
Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get
sorry,
that momentum on your
thanks,
side,
dude.
and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Gets it out to the
Yeah,
20,
bro.
about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone.
Free dub, thank you. Yeah. At least they can fucking do. Look at my shit, fool. Watch when I get in the game. Look at my record. Alabama ass, fool. I don't know who to play with, man. Fuck, fool, right? Oregon ass too, twin. I done played, but I tried to play with all the OP teams, fool. The teams that been good, fool, they not good. I'm finna show you. I'm finna show you, fool. Finna get touched. I just want you to see this shit for yourself, fool. This shit, bro. I stamp it, it ain't, bro. Watch when you play. I want you to play this, fool. I want you to play this shit, fool. Watch this shit. Don't leave stream. You need to watch the whole game. God, watch the whole game.
Home to the TCU Horned Frogs. As we'll see the #1 team in the country.
Only team that I say good on it be Notre Dame.
Taking on a team from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's
Look at
time
my
to
shit,
get going.
twin. This nigga 14-6. Man.
And the Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. Coming out with it, it's Bailey. I know he thinks he can house every
But all this shit different. This
But sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense in an empty set. To the air, it's Hoover. Got him downfield. And the tackle was made, but not before that.
Drake, that shit don't matter, bro. That shit do not matter, nigga. That's what you not understanding, fool.
Defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Looking to throw on first down.
See what I'm saying, fool? Going straight to this nigga from the third, too.
Has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The Horned Frogs in the hurry-up.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas!
Well, you can tell that defense is locked in early in this one on the first.
This nigga already quit. Like, damn, fool. I just want one good game. Just one. Finna try these niggas again. But come to my crib, bro. Play this shit, fool. God, come to my crib so you can play this shit and see yourself.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. Sports college football.
That's crazy. You would think Colorado ass without the fucking people.
Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Be looking forward to it all week.
Nah.
I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
In game chat, bro. I'm not in no fucking party. Come on, man. It's on the game, fool.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
They're not talking.
The give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
You know you got
2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
I don't go just how you think.
Rides the back on the option. The give. Got it into the red zone. Dragged down at the 18-yard line. The Longhorns are marching down the field. He'll keep it himself. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!
The offense goes as he goes. So really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that TV.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Appreciate it, bro.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get them to the ground.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Back to throw, it's Salter. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The give to the left. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Yes,
play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. Trying play action.
Yeah, Sam, but that PA shoot, dude,
just trickles to the ground.
they gotta take some them play.
Pass, and they force the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Makes the grab. It's Miller.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that cute.
Turning on the Jets. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. To the air. It's Salter. Hit hard just as he released it over the first down. He just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. From the gun, wants to pass. Slips a tackle. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break.
You already off work, cuz.
The Buffaloes will try to pick it up on 4th down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. On the option. Oh, there's always football on the bad pitch. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And I am sure this coaching staff on offense thought if we get a 4th down, we can use our speed on an option play, take the pitch, and pick up the 1st. But they underestimated the speed this defense has. And
it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. He stopped. Not
they'll be right back.
But a whole lot in getting the football.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Handoff to the single running back.
And you want to run the football. I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. This crowd with a bolt of energy on 3rd and long. From deep in their own territory, he'll throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Atkins. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. That's caught. It's Miller. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Back to throw, it's Salter.
What the fuck is he doing, bro?
What did he he toasts the coverage. Got it deep downfield. Slippery slide.
This nigga gonna stop him for
Away
the
from the
field.
crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. Now on first down from the 30. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. Second and 8 coming up. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same ball. After picking up a couple at second and 8. They'll run play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires on the move. Wide open downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive.
Lets it fly. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And he's dragged down
I might need to, bro.
And that's how we'll close out the first half. Will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
Who the fuck he leaving and playing, bro?
They've got a man deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Takes the easy one to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Quarterback just trying to spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught that football, he went down for a loss.
Fires to the right. A strike downfield. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
And the Buffaloes are on the move. To the ground. He's got it again. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
The RPO, fire complete to the left.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. The give to the tailback. Picks up the first down, still moving. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Trying to get behind the defense. Brings it in down the left side. Touchdown, Texas! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it out. It's Welsh. And the returner will be brought down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's picked off for the third time today. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Dropping back, it's Manning. Going for the big play. Makes a catch at the 15. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Longhorn.
And man, a lot of times late in games,
GG game.
Offenses,
Yeah, twin. All it takes is you hop in the chat, fool. Cause damn, boy, I swear before you hopped in this bitch, I was losing, fool. Just stay in it, big cub. Just wait till I bring the record back. Then you can leave. Oh God, then you can leave. This shit getting out of hand. Just stay with the same team, fool. Nice. Should I turn on face cam, twin? Turn the face cam on. Look.
Welcome to
Shit, they
Louisiana, Joe IA Stadium, home to the Bulldogs of Louisiana Tech.
Did I?
As we'll see the
Fucking
number
turn
one
on,
team in
dude.
the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Louisiana Tech will kick it off and will be underway. And he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Louisiana Tech. The boys like that. Oh, shit.
They'll go to the ground. Got room to work. Got the first down and more. Hits the accelerator to the right. Oh, a lot of space. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Texas!
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Through the air, it's Bullock. Under fire. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. How many problems does it cause for an offense when the D can get pressure from its nose tackle?
Yeah, he's usually a guy that sits in the middle in 2 gaps, and it's really hard to rush the passer, but really nice job using his hands, getting to the quarterback. When a nose tackle gets a sack, everybody gets excited because that guy doesn't get many of those.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Picked off. What a play by this defense. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they turn it into a defensive score.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
Yeah, they doing
the AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll give it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that.
That's on my new team.
The give to the back. Finding an escape route. Past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Right back to it. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Firing toward the end zone. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Tries to get it on the ground. Oh, he got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points.
GG, man. On him, nigga. On him. All it took was you to come in the chat, bro. That's all it took. All them L's right there. I took 4 straight dubs when you came in this bitch. Nigga took 4 straight dubs when you came in this bitch. Let me find out you might do looking, motherfucker. Yeah, you did, because I ain't know who to use, fool. Everybody I've been using, bro. Pooh, except for Notre Dame. W Drako in the chat, man. Finna switch to the streamer mic, cuz.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Look, I'm coming back already. I ain't gonna lie, Clemson straight. I can't go into you now.
The Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. The returner will field it and bring it back. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Working the middle, it's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He's got it down the left. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Really nice play there catching the pass. And I'll tell you, it's not easy to get on the field these days in Clemson if you're a wideout. Because of the success they've had recruiting and all the NFL talent they've had outside at the position, getting on the field and competing is no simple task. It's not easy to do, but this guy has everything you look for. He is built to succeed, not just at the college level. I think this guy's got an opportunity on Sundays, too.
They'll leave it with him. Running to Green. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got it out. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And they tacked on the extra point. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. This drive will open from the 15. Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Pulls it in on the left. Open spaces. There he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. Once he got...
Right there, bro. Why you keep pausing the game for, fool?
It was over.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Nigga, bring your ass. What the hell are you doing? Fuck.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Give to the running back. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. And the Longhorns are in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
They'll try the right side. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. He tries to take the top off. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
Looked to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, he'd be forcing it a little bit.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Nice move there. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Let's touch pain. Let's touch pain. Let's touch pain.
Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one.
Nigga, you ain't talking about shit.
Being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
You's a bitch. Shut your whole ass up, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Manning. Makes the grab. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball for 33.
Shit, It's already deep. Over to the string, my boy.
So after the break, they'll go back to work.
Your screen.
They're testing the right side here. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Such a bitch
I know he was
ass
struggling to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. This is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more runs like that to get this offense going if they're going to win this game.
Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth.
It's been a tale of two.
You a bitch and your grandma daddy fuck that bitch. Hoe ass nigga, nah, smack that bitch. Piss on her grave. Fuck nigga, you ain't talking about shit. Hoe ass nigga. You happy over a game. Go get some money, bitch. Broke ass.
They did give up one first down, but really nice job there on that third down pass defense, forcing the incompletion now, trying to set up a punt.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
He happy to hear about
Not
the
even a moment of
game.
anxiety in that decision. 4th and 1. Yep, we're going.
Well, this isn't even a discussion.
Overly happy
This is
about the game.
automatic, autopilot. Like
Fuck up
we're
your game, nigga.
going for it every single time.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. And the Longhorns now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Moore. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll try to drive ahead on 30 short. The Longhorns brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. They're down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Gonna let it fly. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
The defense did a really nice job on that play, closing in on the intended target. They had two guys near that ball.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Off play action. Fires to the big fella.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback, after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Can't get him to the ground. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Yeah, and I think on that third down and short call, I honestly think that they thought it was going to be a 4th down situation. Now it's 4th and 2. I think this offense was ready for this opportunity, and I think they're going to go for it right here.
Looking for a push on 4th down. They stop him short of the mark, and they'll turn it over on down.
And how about the defense?
Where you stay from?
4th and short. You know they're going to run the football. Great job staying in the box, getting the big stuff.
They're going to test the right side with this. Knocked down by.
You's a bitch, nigga. All you doing is yapping, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, hoe ass, nigga. You ain't talking about shit. You irrelevant as hell. Happy over a game, bitch.
To throw, it's Klubnik. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. On the move, he fires. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Good pickup here as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Lost a throw on first down. He's looking deep. It's complete. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all for
It'd be the white people food that talk so tough over the me, cuz I real deal bat the fuck out your little weak ass.
This defense, guys.
You bitch, I see you in person, bro. I smack the fuck out your ass. My mama. Shut your bitch ass up. Nobody get no fuck, nigga. Shut your whole ass up.
He'll bring it back from inside his
You call me white and I say
He steps out of bounds.
Cause I don't,
Just
bitch.
close to 20 at the 21.
Cause I
Decent
don't get no
starting
fuck.
field position
How the
here.
fuck you still talking to me, nigga? Play the game, bitch.
Offense has enough time to get off the play before we head to the half. Looking downfield on first down.
Relevant
Oh, he's
ass
gonna
nigga,
try to hit
nigga
him
talk
deep.
so bad.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the
Hey, where you stay? Where you stay? Where you live?
Dallas.
Bitch ass nigga. You all the way in some different states talking shit over the ink, nigga, like you took. You's a bitch in real life. I stamp it. No, you's a bitch. You a bitch. Your mama raised a bitch, and you ain't never gonna be shit, bitch ass nigga. You ain't never gonna be shit but a bitch. I will beat the fuck out you, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You a bitch. You's a bitch. You ain't gonna do shit. You's a bitch. You's a bitch. Shut your bitch ass up. Don't nobody know about your bitch ass. You's a bitch. Then why don't nobody know shit about your whole ass? Fuck you talking about?
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Niggas like you get bullied in real life, bro. You's a bitch.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Longhorns come to the line in a hurry up. Wants to throw. It's Manning. Oh, he wants it all. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
You can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time, throwing the incompletion.
Bro, I will beat the fuck out you, bro. Nobody knows you, bro. I will beat the fuck out you and smack your mama, bro. Real shit. I will smack the fuck out you and your mama, nigga. And your grandma. Whoever the fuck, nigga.
You spent your last
The give out of the gun. He's loose. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
So whole ass up, man. Nobody worry about your ass, cuz. You ain't gonna do shit, nigga.
And Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing,
I spit on your mama, bitch ass, nigga.
try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game.
Shut your bitch ass, so you ain't gonna do shit, nigga.
Well behind the sticks on second
Talk
down.
over the damn internet, hoe ass nigga. You an internet ass nigga. I see you in real life. You the type of nigga I spit on, bitch.
And you paid $100.
Leaves it with the running back.
Dodging my question, buddy.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
Yeah, bro, buddy, bitch ass
Trying to
nigga on my
burn
ear.
this defensive back. No, it's picked up. Not the second half start they'd hoped for.
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding
just
where the
talking to
football's
them,
going.
innit?
He breaks on the football so quick. And guess what? He makes plays when he
about
breaks
damn
on. That's 2
internet fight.
interceptions
We ain't
here
shit.
through 3/4 of a football game.
Fuck at you. You ain't gonna do shit, man.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13.
Bro, Drake, I ain't even playing this shit to win no more, bro. I'm just talking shit,
The
cuz.
give. There he goes. Turning it
Tell him
on.
it's
The
35-7.
50. He's inside the
Tell
40.
him I pay $100
He's at the 20.
as kids.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
Where you at?
Touchdown.
Where you? Where? Let me up, fool. Oh God, I would take that trip to Dallas to beat the fuck out you
Lighting up the scoreboard
and leave your ass 35 and know in real life, bitch.
They take their first
35 shots to your motherfucking head, bitch. I would beat the fuck out you, dude. You's a bitch. You's a bitch. You's a bitch, bro. I stamp it.
In the end zone for the two as they extend the lead.
And it's more
That's cool.
common to throw for the
That cool.
conversion than it is to run anymore.
That
So
cool.
you practice these
Drop.
a lot.
Nigga, you ain't gonna do shit, nigga. I'd come to Dallas just to kill you and then come back home, nigga, with no consequences behind it. Fuck is you talking about? You's a bitch. In real life and on the game. Fuck you talking about? In real life
Here he
and on the
comes
game,
from
you's a
inside his own
bitch.
5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good
But
hustle by the
don't nobody
coverage
get no
team.
fuck about no MMA, bruh. You saying that shit like he's gonna post scare a nigga, bro. Boy, you not gonna do shit, nigga. But run your fucking mouth on the internet, bro. It's the fucking internet, bitch. What is you on? Internet, right? Shut your dumb ass up, you stupid ass bitch ass nigga. You dumb as fuck. Shut your bitch ass up, dumb ass bitch.
I'm on NCAA 20.
The internet.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has
Man, shut the fuck up. Drink if you want to, bro.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Nigga, talk to me, but shut the bitch ass up. Right, damn, leave, nigga. Ain't nobody tell your ass stay in there, B. You can leave too. Get your ass up too. Oh God. Both y'all need. Dude, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Leave. Yeah, you talking about? You ain't telling me to start this shit. Nigga, I don't even know this shit. What the fuck are you saying? I don't fuck about no damn game, boy.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Red Raiders will kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Off the play fake on first down. Got a man, it's Miller. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
Off the play fake. Rushes on him. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And it's caught inside the 15. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. And there was no hesitation. The opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Dickey. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. him to the right. Breaks the tackle. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Running to the left. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
Back to throw, it's Morton. That's caught, it's Joyner. It's a seam wide open. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
After watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big 3rd down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out.
Going downfield for the big play. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He'll go out of bounds, but a solid pickup on the run.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Right back to the well. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
What's up, y'all nigga, bro? Shut y'all ass up,
to the air on first down. Gets it to him on the screen.
Look at this too, bro. What the fuck?
They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped
at hurry up and got on the ground and hit about the head.
No matter how many times they tell you to look for
Why
it, it
motherfuckers
is
be
tough
thinking
to
they good?
defend
They
a
get
perfectly
bullshit like that.
executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense, but the defense just...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Dickey. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Here's the handoff. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Fires left. He makes the catch. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
And listen, I know he just got rocked, but he held onto the football and got the first down. So when he can get up, when he has the strength to get back up, nothing to be worried about. Nice play, nice catch. Don't worry about that big stick. I got the first down. Signal that thing for me and celebrate.
To the ground with the back. Creates a little room. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Looking for a gap. It's Joyner. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
I need to start doing this shit. I can't even see my
momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll try the run. Oh, he's got some space.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Red Raiders can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Tosses to the quarterback. It's incomplete. They've been waiting to run that one and couldn't quite pull it off. It's 3rd down.
During the week, you always practice these trick plays, and as a player, you're like, when are we going to break it out? When are we going to call it? They break out the flea flicker, and it breaks out to success.
The Red Raiders are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Morton. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive,
I'll be coming game chat talk shit.
Situation,
but still trying to touch it all the time.
And be successful on that 3rd and short.
How about that
just play the game, bro. Doing all that, fool. Damn, bro. You already in this beat, bro. You already came in this beat talking shit, fool. Damn, bro. Just play the game, bro. We in this beat chilling, fool.
Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Moves away as he feels pressure.
Got a little space. I can't even switch to. I want to switch to.
They'll ride him out of bounds
after the good pickup spotted
at the 25-yard line.
It should be cheap.
This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26.
I didn't catch that motherfucker on the motherfucker. Yeah, this bitch steady going over my head. Can't keep doing that shit, bro.
Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. Gives it on the option.
This nigga ain't from.
To the ground right at the
15 shit dookie, dude.
Big red zone opportunity here. Quarterback on the keeper.
Ain't nobody going to the. He got it. GG for you. I'm finna get the fuck out this shit. Oh god, this shit here. I had enough of this shit for the night. Hit 3 guys in the damn road. GG, bro. 3 guys in the motherfucking road. Drake ass, bro. Don't tell me to ever hop on the screen again and your bitch ass do that shit for me. Fuck you. Oh god, watch this shit back and watch.